Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my review of Trick or Treat, the really underrated Halloween film that is thunderstorming out. My apologies. It brings off a creepy tone, you know what I mean? Anyway, Trick or Treat's an anthology film. It's about a whole bunch of different stories packed into one movie. And this movie's kind of special when it comes to its anthology telling tale because all the stories kind of mix in together to tell one big story. And, well, I want to say the main character of this movie is really, there is no main character besides Peeping Tom, or people like to call him, I think Peeping Tom's one of his names, Sam. A really small little trick-or-treater who's not really who he seems to be, going around, and everywhere this little kid shows up, something's going down that's really Halloweenish, really creepy, really scary, and the movie has a lot of humor in it. I will be honest, this movie has total humor in it. This movie has humor in it. It has a lot of good gore scenes. I mean, this is some of the coolest gore scenes I've seen in film, and it's totally underrated. Some really cool anthology stories that I think you can get a kick out of if you're a huge horror movie fanatic. Really, really fun movie. Really good acting. You know, you got a really good cameo in the movie. You got really good telling in the movie. There's really good acting by these kids, and there's a lot of kids in this movie, but the acting is really top-notch good for these kids, and I would not expect them to act as well as they did in this movie, and they did. Surprisingly, they really did. But I gotta tell you, some of the coolest parts about this movie is not just the visuals, it's the practical effects that they use for, like, the werewolf transformations, you know, Sam, all these characters, all these Halloweenish characters, they use all practical effects in this movie. And the movie is produced and by Legendary, which is a really great movie film company that does not do many films unless the movie really looks like, in my eyes, a legendary kind of idea. And Trick or Treat is really one of the coolest anthology films I've seen to date, and it's one of the cooler Halloween, cooler horror movies that we gotten in the last 10 years. It really is, and it really does hold up to be one of the most coolest anthologies I've seen in my entire life. And I really do love the character of Sam. He's really fun, really enjoyable, has a little bit of humor to him, but he's really specific on what he does, and it makes him fun to watch on big screen. I really hope they do a Trick or Treat 2, which would be really much fun. But I do love Trick or Treat. It's a really good anthology, a really good Halloween movie. Maybe not for the younger audiences, but it brings off the tone and the mood of a good season of Halloween, and that's what we love. That's why I like it. And guys, I'm going to give Trick or Treat an A-. It's so much fun. I do recommend it. So guys, comment down below. Let me know if you've seen the movie. What do you guys think? Who is your favorite character? And if you've seen the movie, what's your favorite story that ended up to be in the movie? What's your favorite story? Which way did they go? You know, what's your favorite little small tale in that movie? Let me know down below what your guys' thoughts are. Like this video if you did like it. And, of course, subscribe to my channel, guys. And thanks for watching.